Top of it, top of it. How's everybody been, man? What's good? What's with it? Top of the morning, top of the morning. Who we got up in here today? Got to start tapping in with y'all early in the morning. Top of it, top of it. Who we got in here today, man? Live from Las Vegas. I got up early to talk to y'all today. What's good? I hope all this Elon Musk stuff ain't hurting y'all too bad. Let's talk about it, man. Where y'all from? Where are you guys from? Top of it, top of it. Out here in Las Vegas. Where you guys from, guys? Who we got up in here, man? Hey, let me know where you from. Let's chop it up. Tell you what I have going on. Got some more channels. Got some news you can use. Out here in sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's get it. Top of it, top of it. Who we got up in here, man? Y'all keep coming in, going out. I got up early to give y'all this one. Top of it. Good morning, people. Hot out here in Vegas, man. Who we got in here? Wherever y'all at, I know it's cold. It's hot out here. We wearing tank tops. Good morning. Who we got in here today? Let's get it in, get that morning motivation so y'all can get on y'all way to work, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and we all need blessings. Too much stuff. Let me know where y'all from. Man, why y'all so quiet? Hey, Atlanta, GA, that's what I'm talking about. Do you know I climbed Stone Mountain out there, man? I'm probably gonna be out there in a couple weeks. And how's that stuff treating y'all with all that Trump shit going on? What's going on out there? I'm gonna start bringing y'all some more stuff from live from Vegas, man, out here in this hot ass city. But we up and at 'em. Love your city. Love the black entrepreneurs out there. Oh yeah, it's a lot of ice. It's hot out here. We wearing tank tops and shorts out here in this joint. We already in t-shirts. It's 70 degrees out here. Hold up. I'll tell you, hold up. This phone is dead. Yeah, I climbed Stone Mountain when I was out there, man, and watched the sunrise. That shit was beautiful. Definitely plan on being out there. We got the documentary coming. We got all kind of shit coming. What we got up here? 30 degrees. God damn. Y'all out here freezing. Too bad I gave away my mink. Nah, it's hot out here. You know what? To keep it honest with you, I think that y'all paying for the sins of the father, man, with all that shit in the South. Because man, I think I think these people gonna mess around and do something to each other out there. These Republicans. So you best to save that bread, stack them chips, and get it in. Like for real. Oh yeah, y'all here freezing. Y'all freezing y'all nuts off. Yeah, I know folks crazy, but you know what? I believe nothing against white folks, but I think they gonna start each other because it's affecting all them farmers and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happened when you be greedy, man. Y'all know y'all shouldn't have put the devil in office. And now people getting cut off welfare, Section 8, they little social security checks. You know what I'm saying? The little $800 to $1,000, motherfuckers doing bad. But my thing is, how did he get rid of the military? That don't bother y'all? How he get rid of the military and something can happen to us? Come on now. Hell nah. Ain't no more food stamps. People was selling for half. Hey, ain't gonna be no more crab boils. Ain't gonna be no more crab boils on Facebook. You feel me? Mm-mm. So they stopped the food stamps out there. I'm gonna give y'all some game. Check this out. Out here in Vegas, now how they getting rid of all the Hispanics? They not gonna do it out here in Las Vegas or California. Mark my word. Remember I told you this because you got a dude named Sheldon Addison and the Fertitta brothers. They own a bunch of casinos here and across country. They big time Republicans, big time Trump supporters. So if you take the Hispanics out, ain't gonna be nobody to work in the hotel hospitality. It's a wrap. It ain't gonna happen out here in Vegas. So they not even cutting them no slack. They just revoking they shit. It's gonna be some hungry motherfuckers out here, man, for real. People been playing the system way too long. You know, I mean, let's be real. Who was really using all their food stamps? Everybody was selling their shit for half. Come on now. So that little money gone. Let's not forget the pill money every month. That's going they gonna get to that too. Let me see. Hold up, that's too dark. Let me get this back on. Hold up, it's too dark. Yeah, they gonna let's not forget the pill money, man. You know your people slick, man. I got 7 people up in here. That's the number of completion. But you know what? I'm a believer. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Fila? What's up with it, man? What's up with it? Hey, I ain't with nowhere. Check this out. I got 4 channels, but I'm back on this one. I got a spiritual channel, gym, all that shit. Oh, the DEA stepping in? What? Oh, okay, 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 Bob. Right on. I appreciate you, man. That's what I'm here to do is inspire. That's it. Because in days like this, all you could do is keep your faith in whoever your higher power is. You can't worry about nothing you ain't got no control over and keep pushing. That's it. But I can tell you what, this is the time to save your money. Don't be out here buying all that designer shit. Love yourself. Stay away from people who trying to drag you down and use you and all that. Don't make nobody else problem your problem. Post a link for the gym channel. Hold up. Uh, I just started the channel. So check this out with the channel. I lost 122 pounds in 1 year. In 1 year, right? I lost it. So what I'm doing with the channel, it ain't about how much you weigh. It's not about how much you weigh. It's about how you look. So what I'm trying to do, I'm not even really in the gym yet. I'm trying to educate people on eating, getting your water, because that's 90% of everything. Anybody can go to the gym. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely against weight loss surgery. Cause where we at? Out in Atlanta, Georgia, y'all got a show out there, man, called the 1,000 Pound Friends. No, the 1,000 Pound Family. It's a black family. It's like five of them didn't have the weight loss surgery. That shit is ridiculous. You don't even need nothing like that. You can lose all that shit naturally. Then they get the skin cut off. It's all money at the end of the day. But yeah, Fila, you could always tap in with me for some gym shit. I could tell you how to get it. You just let me know what you want to do. All you got to do is be consistent. That's it. I don't lift heavy. I eat 5 times a day. Do your cardio. That's it. Work out on an empty stomach. So yeah, that's all a question and answer, man. We just getting reacquainted, man. I'm gonna start right on. I appreciate that. We just, it's just question and answer, man. I'm finna start going live like all day, like giving y'all Vegas, period. Because times is getting tough. So I'm gonna do my part to keep that shit motivated. But Fela, you got my email addresses on my page. Hold up. Matter of fact, hold up. You see the number. You could text me. You could text me anything you want from the gym, bro. You could text me on that number. But just don't text her right now because I gotta charge the phone. That's my business phone. I would be glad to tap in with you, man. I ain't trying to get no money. I just want to see people healthy out here. That's it. And being a best version. I went from triple X's. I'm only 5'8". Oh man, already, bro. It's all love. It's all love. Bro, I'm 5'8". I was 340 pounds. You dig? Lost 122 in 1 year. These is large shirts. I got an 8 pack. I still got a little bit to go, but I'm gonna be summer ready, man. It's over. Like it's over. Yeah, tap in and I'll give you anything you need. You can hit that number regularly. I'm not here trying to charge y'all, get money out y'all pocket and shit to get fit. All I want you to do is just use the information and stay tapped in. You know, that's why all this shit is going on right now because everybody wanted their way, like Burger King. Everybody thought they was gonna get a deal, and that shit ain't happening. It ain't happening. So yeah, you gotta look out for yourself because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Period. And Fila, where you from again? I know we've talked, but where are you from again, Fila? And y'all gonna get mad when I show y'all Vegas, man. When the sun come up, man, it is fucking hot out here. I can't even wear all my sweat. Oh, Shot Town, baby. Hey, I used to be out there, man. Hey, I was out there 30 toes deep, man, in Chicago at one point in the Wild Hundreds. Y'all got a hell of a city. Y'all got a hell of a city. Love that city. Yeah. Oh man, for sure. Man, check this out. Hey, born and raised in Vegas, Chicago, and Detroit, hands down. Best shit in the world. I just don't like all that violence y'all got out there, man. It's too violent. Yeah. That's where I used to be at, man. Up through there, Indiana, uh, Green Bay. I mean, up Milwaukee. Definitely Las Vegas. You know what it was, but hey man. You can't depend on the broad to get everything you need in life. You got to get it yourself because that shit is a headache. But once you accept that money, you accept them problems too. So yeah, man, y'all holding the crown with that stomp down. You know they in the casinos out here. The gang culture takes away from the Israel. You know what? See, because the gang members trying to, yeah, they not even dressing like they don't even do it no justice because Chicago, that's just it. I got to give it to y'all. I'm not a hater. In Vegas, we don't have no culture, zero. We get everything from Cali. We just about get money out here, man, and moving. That's it, you know. But these bras out here a little different, man, because shit's out there where you at. If a bra can stand up in that snow in that cold weather, man, she can go anywhere. she could go anywhere, you know. But shit, these dudes out here, man, they might as well go get them a job selling for like $200 a day and $100. They boyfriend pimping. Facts. Who was the other four people in here, man? Just being sitting on the wall listening. Y'all could talk too. Y'all ain't got to be shy. I don't bite. Oh, they had to go back to sleep. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I just don't understand all the violence out there. It's just, I mean, with all the history and the violence, I thought Obama would have done something to stop all that stuff out there, but he didn't. But he didn't. You make a good point. If Chicago didn't have a lot of gang culture, it would be, yeah. I mean, it's like anything else. Bodies are bad for business. You know what I'm saying? Like, ism is a gentleman's game. It's a non-contact sport. I just don't understand, man, how the people just run wild out there because you can't do that in Vegas. I mean, like y'all got it out there. Yeah, you can't do that out here. No, no. And the thing, hey, you know what? And they need to free Larry Hoover. By the way, they letting these Menendez brothers out of prison, and they killed their parents uh, in their sleep. Man, they need free Larry Hoover for real. Free Jeff Ford, like for real, for real. Free Larry Hoover, free Jeff Ford. That just lets you know what it is, man. The system is not set up for you. Larry Hoover didn't off nobody. He doing forever and a day. You got the Menendez brothers out here on the West Coast that what's it? Larry told the GDs to go vote. That's why they not letting. Oh, see, he still got that. See, he still got that control. See, and that's what it is, man. I mean, as black people, we the only one that don't have our shit together for some reason. Y'all got it out there, definitely. Up in New York, Panthers out this way in Oakland. That's it. I was just talking about that yesterday. Ain't no more black pride. I mean, shit. I know when I'm out there in Chicago, shit. Hey, man, I'm not walking towards a bunch of dudes because I don't know which side to wear my hat. I wear everything straight. But I haven't been out there in a couple years, though. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you must be. How old are you feeling? Because, man, you don't know nothing about them ghetto boys. Shit. If you read that book, Jay Prince was a shit. He was that dude. You know. Then they let who else? If you look at that book, Harry O. You know who Harry O is? You know who Harry O is? Michael Harris, the dude who started Death Row Records. Drop some game on y'all this morning. Okay, I'm 48. So check this out. Harry O, Harry O was the first black person to produce a Broadway play on Broadway. Denzel Washington starred in it. That's game. Denzel Washington starred in it. Now I'm gonna put you up on somebody, Fila. Watch this. I'm finna show you who they plug was, who their plug was, because he got a pardon and he was bigger than all of them. So I want you to look this dude name up. Hold up. Hold up. Check this out. Hold up. Look that name up. Waterhead. Look that name up. Waterhead Bo Bryant. Waterhead Bo Bryant was Harry O. Plug. He grew up in the valley. He was super square, and that's who plugged Harry O. And all of them. So he got out of prison too. They're doing his documentary for like 7 million. I think they gave him like seven. Yeah, Waterhead Bo. Yeah, Waterhead Bo. Waterhead Bo Bryant. What's up? What's up, Jen? How you feeling? Yeah. So these dudes getting out of prison, just so y'all know, because I got an uncle that was in the feds with a lot of these dudes, right? I thought they was paying for those pardons. No, they wasn't. All you had to do was apply. Trump was on some fuck you shit. If you applied, he was letting you out. That's how all them dudes got out. Yeah, Waterhead Bo Bryant. Watch, I'm gonna give you another one, Fila. Boom. Look up Tootie Reese. Now, Tootie Reese was the black godfather of the West Coast above all of them. He was that dude. Hey man, bless not stress. How's it down there in Florida? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? Nah, man, it's hot out here. I'm gonna show y'all the sun later on. Yeah, feel it? Did you find him yet? I like your style, man. We gonna get along just fine, man. I like talking to old school people because conversation rules the nation. You dig? Raining, sorry for ya. Sorry for ya. Make sure y'all share this live, man, and like this live for your boy one time. I got to start keeping y'all conscious of what's really going on in the world, man. You know, yep, came up. Yeah, exactly. See, you like my, hey, I like your style. Yes, he was that dude. Hey, Fela, she's a real one, man. She's cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, he was a real one. Shit, man. You know what? Let me tell you what they on. They on this right here. They on this right here. They like shiny shit. The majority of them. You know what I'm saying? Especially the young one, man. It's easy to get a young one because all you got to do. I mean, shit. I'm in the spaceship, so shit. And the 650. I mean, all you gotta do is pull up with a little some shiny on, and they jumping right on in there. Yeah, you want the man? Yeah, man. Look here, man. See the game, and man. You know what it is. People need to. These men need to quit settling. You know what I'm saying? Like they're settling. They cutting deals. They not standing on principle. And it ain't got nothing to do with the ism. It's just men don't stand on principle, man. We was like real men. They don't know how to talk. When I do consultations with young men, when I do consultations with young men, they're normally asking me how to talk to a woman. That's what they asking. How do you talk to a woman? That's what they ask me. How do you talk to a woman? I said the same way you talk to anybody. Act like you don't like them. They not important. And then you know what, Fila? Because you in my generation, it's a lot of ladies now, especially the younger ones. They just shit. We was outside the energy. Yeah, yeah. Wasn't no texting. Like, you know what? I hate texting. On my mama, I hate phones. I hate phones. When you was in school, the only thing you had to worry about, yeah, when you was in school, all you had to worry about was what your mama was gonna cook at the end of the day, and that was it. You might get on the phone for a little bit when you get at home. I hate the phone. I don't like text messages. I hate phones, period. I'm literally finna get me a pager because they got pagers still. You can get pager. I must be old school. I want reciprocity and things I can't acquire financially. Yeah. I mean, shit. You smart. See, what women don't understand is, especially the young ones, I was out yesterday and you got these two little bad sisters. They over here begging people, can you buy me something to eat? I mean, damn, anybody could go do your nails and get you something to eat. Now you daddy. They don't require anything. At the end of the day, it's all 304. At the end of the day, it's all 304. If you got a sugar daddy, uh, that's what it is. And out here in Vegas, that average girl in Vegas want to be a 304 or a stripper. Let me take this do rag off. Yeah, they want to be a 304 or a stripper. The average chick out here in Vegas. We and then we copy everything that they do in Cali is what we do. We copy everything that Cali do. So it ain't that many people that's still born and raised in Vegas. We here, but we ain't here. We don't be outside like that. I don't do no whole hey, get y'all bag, ladies. Yeah. You know what? Sheila, check this out. You only gonna get to the level that your mind focus on, right? But like, you already know the game. How can a bride go talk to a millionaire if she can't even get in the dough? If she don't know anything about watches and fine art and traveling. So I mean, real game, man, is out of sight. What I would do if I had some work, if I had some game right now, man, they would go get them some boyfriends that work at some banks, some bank managers, some that can approve some loans, real estate, something like that. Yeah, that type shit. But they still, they playing, they that little 25, $50 they getting, they happy with that. And then the dudes, they not taking it all. They getting, they won't have. And some tennis shoes and something to smoke. Yeah, the real shit. If I had some game right now, I had some work right now, they would be, man, they would be in the bank. They would go get a boyfriend in the bank. Something up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, these women got to quit thinking with what's in between their legs and get up in their head. But they fuck with these dudes is not too smart. They don't know how to read. They can't count. They can't save money, and they in their feelings. Check this out, feeling in Cali years ago in Cali. This is before I was born, like in the 60s, 70s. I think it was like Tuesday or Thursday. It was like Tuesday or Thursday. That was choosing day. And what the players would do in Cali, they all would meet up at a bar. And if your bride wanted to choose somebody, she just walked over to the table. Gentleman's game. So, a real player, man, he would, really get at the bride like, why you leave me on Friday and you could have chose her with somebody next Tuesday. That's how it was. Now you go serve somebody, man. You better off, man, leaving that ID and clothes because they gonna, you know, I mean, she came going, right? She came going. Yeah, she came going. Yeah, she came going. She came with an expiration date. That's why I don't get no off days. Just like I mean that. See, that's the same. See, the game feeling. The game is everywhere. It's just like the stuff going on in the United States. Everybody was happy when they was getting everything they want. Now that they not getting what they want, they pissed off. You supposed to take both of them the same way. You're supposed to take both of them the same way. Period. Avenue they have. Yeah, supposed to take it the same way, man. Hey, she looked better leaving than she did coming. End of the day, man, that's the problem, man. I mean, the game covers the whole world, man. Like who like you? The Democrats are losing their minds. Hey, but hold up, the Republicans, they gon' when they get the midterm, see, they thought that man was gonna do them a favor. And I'm not no, I'm not a hater. I'm not the man one fair and square, but what I don't like is you putting the country in danger. You're taking the military out. Come on, man. You don't take the tops of the military out. You take the people who got the I mean over the nuclear weapons, you get rid of them. Come on, we're at risk. They count except they lose. Yeah. I mean, and then they did some funny shit. Then, 17% of the black people voted for him like fools. Then he told the Mexicans what he was gonna do to them. He told them what he was gonna do. They voted for him too. What's up, Bob? He did that. Okay. Then you got Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan has the biggest Islamic population in United States. Dearborn, Michigan. So what they did was that was a swing state. If Kamala Harris would have won that state, she would have won the president election. But Trump promised them that they would take care of Gaza. And so they're looking out for another country that they're not even living in and got screwed. They gonna take the people from Gaza and send them to Egypt and they trying to build some vacation resorts out there. Come on, man. The farmers. Come on, man. He screwed the farmers last time. He screwed the farmers last time, and they still voted for him. And the younger generation, come on, man. The younger generation, they don't. The man already told you. He said, and I don't even really get into politics, only because we chopping it up. But he said, if he got in office again, you would never have to vote. Now, what do that mean? That means that you got a dictator. He has the Republicans have the Senate, they have the House, he got the people on the Supreme Court. He could basically do what he wants. Y'all need to check out that video I made about Elon Musk and how they was able to put him in office. It's a special rule in there that says the president can put somebody in charge. That's how Elon Musk is really running shit, y'all. It ain't the president. Elon Musk is running shit. Elon Musk and got $1 billion in funding in the last week. Show of hands, y'all. Do y'all remember a couple of months right before the election, they had one of those Tesla trucks out here in Vegas that blew up? If y'all know that, throw a seven up. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Throw a seven up if y'all know about that. That Tesla. I'm not interested in that. It's just a video, brother. Hold up, hey Freddie. I have nothing against nobody's sexuality. I don't see color. It's just content. But I'm somebody, man. I leave real content. I don't be. I ain't into fake stuff. Okay, so watch this. The Tesla truck blew up. Okay, Y'all don't find it odd that Elon Musk called the police department out here when that was happening and told them. He said, don't worry, because if it blows up, it will blow straight up. It won't blow out. Why would he do that? I tell you why, and I called it too. Well, he just got a $600 million contract for those same vehicles. They're gonna put them things in the military. Don't they remind you of Hummers? All you gotta do is put the big tires on it and bulletproof it. You got a Hummer. Elon Musk don't call nobody every time something go wrong with a Tesla, but he called the police department out here. Freddie, you need some attention. You need to be your daddy today. Feeler, this is what I'm talking about. People like Freddie. Probably couldn't get no girl in high school, uh, low budget, ain't got nothing to do, raggedy. Bro, I'm a real man. Bro, that shit don't bother me, man. Go ahead. Let's see how creative you can get, Freddie. You probably don't even have a profile on your picture. And you sound like a young dude too. I'm probably old enough to be your daddy. And shit, I might be your daddy, but shit, the line might have been too long at the drive-in that night. Stop playing with me. Now you got your attention for the day. So have I addressed your childhood issues, Freddie? Yeah, man. Hey, check this out. Hey, feeling, man, they got to be in you, not on you. You gotta have a little bit of, some class. He ain't got that. I don't have a mother, Freddie. She's dead. So there you go. Phew, boy. That's all right. As long as you in here, Freddie. Yeah, man. See, that's what I mean, Fila. You got these men that are low budget, so low budget. They not real men because you don't talk to other men like that. And see, it didn't got yeah. Oh yeah. See, it didn't got to the point to where, you know, this because of people like Freddie, this is why the younger generation of girls, they rather fuck with a girl than a boy. They rather go hang out with their homegirl because people like Freddie stay in his emotions. Real men don't get in their emotions, Freddie. You might want to get a consultation. Your mama names you Freddie. Frederick. Hey, feeling man, don't entertain Frederick. Somebody tapped his girl, man. Somebody probably knocked his first girlfriend and got her out there on the blade. Yeah, man. He just, you know, did you see what academics did? Fucking with that boy, sex playing that boy. Yeah, I mean, you saw that, right? Did y'all see academic sex playing that boy? I mean, it was trash, but I mean, come on, man. Who hangs out on a Discord talking to little kids, 15-year-olds? Who does that? Who hangs out in the Discord talking to 15-year-old boys? Who does that? Man, I don't watch that dude. Man, what's up, CJ? Top of the morning, CJ. Where you from, big dog? What's up, King? Hope you having a blessed morning, man. Coming from Las Vegas, we're here chopping it up about a few things, man. Where you from, CJ? Love your energy, bro. Whew. Hey, Freddie, I refuse to break one of these well manicured nails on you, man. Stop playing with me. Okay, CJ. All right, okay. Shout out to you. Man, be safe out there, man. What that fig look like out there? Love your city. But the game banging then kind of like got amped up out there, ain't it? Jordan Downs, man, hey, that game banging is running wild out there. Like, like I say, I'm from Vegas, man. I like I say I'm a big boy. When I go out there, man, to your city, I have on nothing but white or black. That's it. I'm not trying to get mistaken for nobody. Jordan Downs is in Watts. That's Watts. Yeah, stay safe, bro. You know, CJ, you already know Mexicans and blacks don't get along in your city. They tripping out here too now. They tripping out here too now. Uh Actually, some people I know, Mexicans, road rage, boom boom into the car twice and hit my uncle daughter in the leg twice. And then they went and did it to somebody else. So they beefing out here real tough. It's best to just stay in the house. Hey Freddie, don't make me jump through here and beat you with my belt like your daddy used to do you. Like your daddy used to do you. I'm not. I'm your daddy. I forgot. Hey CJ, you from South Central, man. How y'all feel about people like Freddie that like to talk stuff behind the internet? And how old are you, CJ? What's your age range, bro? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just trying to see where everybody at up in here. Okay, 48. Okay, okay, yeah. People like yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, CJ. I mean, I got some reels in here. Feeling CJ, man. I'm 48, man. I mean, we come from a different day and age. I was just in here telling Fila about Tootie Reese, Harry O, and all them from out there. Fast Eddie. What's up, Tony? Where you from, Brody? Top of the morning. Where you from, Tony? Talk to me. And y'all tell me what y'all would like to see out here in Las Vegas, man. I'm gonna try to bring it to y'all. The safest places on the internet right now. Give y'all some real fly shit. Okay, hey, okay, Brooklyn in the house, man. Hey, beautiful city. I gotta go to Africa too. I heard it's very beautiful over there. I heard it is beautiful over there. Oh yeah, people like that. Mafia Freddy sends me a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand like how a grown man got time to do stuff like that. But it just lets you know where the men have went. Like, y'all younger generation are not men because a man stand on principle. And so when you dealing with somebody that don't have no understanding, it's just best to be quiet. I bet. Hey Tony, you know what? And I'm gonna tell all y'all this. I travel a lot out of the country since I was like 23, 24. And one thing I have never seen in another country is somebody complaining. I've never seen nobody complain in another country. People still just happy to get $2 because you going to people country and you living better for the week you in their country than they are. I want to see the ladies dressed to the nine before they go into them Las Vegas resident shows. Man, I'm gonna try to bring you that. It's a lot of people be coming out here. That's on the strip. And see, Fila, out here, man, you not going. Most people here is not from Vegas. See, a lot of people say, "Well, I'm from Vegas." No, I'm born and raised in Vegas. It's different. Most people come here from, and CJ will tell you this. A lot of people come here from Cali. It's a very transient town. People come here, man. You got to be a strong, nothing against, hey CJ, nothing against your city because Cali is it. We get our swag from y'all. But in Vegas, Cali, you have Vegas especially. You got to have a strong mind to live out here because you get a lot of dudes that come from the south, these little towns, and then you come out here where everything is access to you 24/7. They lose their mind. You're not gonna come out here and get rich. It's not gonna happen. Definitely, you have to. Out here, LA, man, you growing up quick. You don't have no childhood over here. King J, what's up with it? Big dog wants that. Which pickup artist or dating guru is the most knowledgeable? Shit, man. Gorgeous Dre. You want to look up Gorgeous Dre, real ism. Uh, uh, Goldie the Game God. Goldie the Game God, truth. Hey, King J, where you from too, Brody? Where you from and how old are you? And also, man, the game, man, is just using some common sense, y'all. Like, use some common sense when it comes to dating. You know, look, stop running after the person that's running away from you and run towards the person that's chasing you. Like who like you? Australia, I need to come out there. They robbed and killed some really guy out there in Vegas. He was a P rapper and a car dude. Philly guy. I don't know his name. What I don't. I'd have to know his name because it's a few of them that it's a few of them that got knocked. Nah, King J, the game don't change, man. It's all over the world, man. It got to be in you. The game covers everything in life. The game covers everything in life because if Freddie had some game, he wouldn't be doing what he doing. You just apply them principles. I mean, everybody think the game is just ism. The game ain't just ism. The game is anything, man. Like who like you. If it's a 500 pound orange girl that's doing what I want her to do for me, I'm gonna be holding her hand and ain't gonna be ashamed about it. The streets, they not really robbing. Ain't nothing really happening out here in Vegas. Ain't nothing really happening out here in Vegas. Oh man, man, I gotta come out there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love traveling. I just got back. I just got back from Mexico. I'll be in Jamaica in a couple months, man. I do a lot of traveling, man. I like to get up out of here. I don't even hang out in Vegas. The strip, like, come on, man. That's old. Ain't nothing on the strip. We don't go to casinos. We don't gamble. We don't live on the strip. I don't even go near the strip. It's too crowded. Yeah, but nah, feel it. Ain't nothing going on in the streets. Ain't nothing happening out here, man. Like, it ain't. See, is a who? Where's he at? See where CJ is at. Have you been following Lamar? Hey, King J, check this out. Yeah, I posted on the Lamar Moore situation. Man, look, I saw that interview years ago, like years ago, and I just happened to see him on Dante's network saying it wasn't him. So I went back and forth with him because he lying. Like, he was lying, saying that they told him to go say all that stuff. But I don't, I stalled him out. I just left it alone. But he did that. And all you got to do is just say you like grabbing ass cheeks. I mean, it's like Puffy, right? All Puffy got to do is say he like what he like. Hey, King J, how did you tell me how you heard about the Lamar Moore situation? Yeah, I seen that documentary when it first came out. And the thing is, if you watch the original documentary, the whole thing, when he got transferred, it said that he chose to live out the rest of his sentence as a woman. If you look on that thing, he had his eyebrows arched and he had eyeshadow under his eyes. We don't. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? Now look, see on Noel channel, Noel's still talking about it. I seen that thing. I seen that thing. Yeah, I seen that when it first, like, years ago. So come on, man. All you gotta do is just say, like, that's what you did. You know what I'm saying? But you over here, man, he's over here talking about uh the producers told him to say that. Nah, nah. You know what, Fila? I watched, look, bro. I watched the documentary. He says that they told him to say that. They not that smart. He ain't that smart now. So how is everybody's story matching up in the documentary? Like I said, I watched it years ago and just happened to see it on Dante's network about a month ago. And I went in on him. I might start going back in on him, but I kind of stalled him out because I seen him with one of his big homies from the Vice Lords sitting on his porch and just left him alone, man. You know, yeah, I mean, because I don't care if he did it, but the thing is, stand on it like a man, be like, you know what, I did what I did, I like what I like. So what? Just like Big Meech, he got some paperwork out on him. All you gotta do is say, hey, this is what I did. So what? Yeah. I mean, but, hey Franklin, where you from, brother? Where you from, Franklin? And top of the morning, Brody. I feel you. I feel you, Franklin. Where you from, big dog? Hey, thank you. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I'm trying to see the age group that I'm dealing with up in here. A lot of us in our 40s, shit, you probably are too with that attitude. Because I feel you, man. That shit is crazy. That shit is it's old. It's like it's old. 53 exactly. Now, Franklin, I'm 48. I'm gonna tell you something. You know, a lot of time it be some friction between LA cats and Vegas cats. Do you know why? Like, if you don't know why, I'm gonna tell you why. I don't really feel that way. I didn't gang bang, but if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you why, and you're probably gonna agree with me. Cause out here, man, you can spot a dude from LA in the summertime all day long. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you 53, I'm 48. So you know, because of the gang culture, you know, out there y'all don't really move. You can't really move how you want to move. You got the neighborhoods all stacked up. You know what I'm saying? You got the neighborhoods all stacked up. So, just respect and enemy territory, you just can't go to certain places. That's just what it is. Well, out here with the gang culture, you can go where you want to go. It ain't like out there. So what happens is what will happen is cats will come out here from LA, and I don't have no problem with nobody from LA. I'm just telling you what it is. Cats will come out here knowing a lot of them running from their neighbor, can't go back to their neighborhood. Uh, they you wasn't moving like that, and then it's here. It's like no respect. You go to somebody's city, you got to be respectful because you wasn't in here earlier, Franklin. Because I told them when I come to your city, I've never gang banged a day in my life, but when I come to your city because of the gang culture, man, I'm in white or black. Because man, I'm not trying to get caught. I'm not trying to get mistaken for nothing. So it's just a respect thing. They know that y'all don't. People from LA don't move like that because of the gang culture. And then out here, it's like if that makes sense. But I get along with everybody. Too much money, technology here, man. Exactly. I don't knock nobody feeling. I've never been in no gang. I just never understood it. I understand that you from wherever you live, but that ain't my thing, man. I got plenty of family that's in gangs, and we got our little. It's not much out here, but it's just not that serious out here like it is out there. Top of the morning, Cornelius, man. Good morning, King. Where you from, man? How you and how's it going? Cornelius. Where you from, Cornelius? So that's the thing, man. You need good energy in this world, man. It go a long way. Good energy go a long way. I could tell you that. I'm glad y'all up, man. Getting that good morning started. Where we at? I'm from Sarasota, Florida, and uh, hey, Cornelius, man. Congrats. Keep that up, like for real. I'm super proud of you, man. Let's one day at a time. That's something to be proud of, Brody. That's something to really be proud of, like for real. And I'm glad you told me that because, man, look, that fentanyl. Mm-mm. Do you guys know where fentanyl came from? If you don't if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put y'all up on this fentanyl game. That's right, man. Keep it up. Okay, it came from Asia, but see, we got it out here. We got it. You welcome, Cornelius. We got it out here because it's all money. So in Mexico, like even I just love Mexico. In Mexico, you don't need a prescription for nothing. In Mexico, you go to the store and just get whatever you want. You go to the drugstore, get whatever you want. And I do mean whatever you want. You can go in there and say, I need 10 Xanax bars. You're going to get it. If you need 10 30 milligram Roxy, you're going to get it. But the medication is so high, they start cutting it with fentanyl. Now, right now, but just to make a long story short, because of that border stuff with Trump messing up the border, the cartel is flooding the United States with fentanyl. They flooding it right now. They are flooding, man. Look, they are flooding the United States with fentanyl. So please, guys, don't be on no type of drugs. Even man, watch the 420 you smoke. Make sure there ain't no outdoor that's sprinkled with some that fentanyl. And you know what? We're gonna celebrate you, Cornelius. Tell me what made you make a change. Like what went off in your head to make you feel that way? Too bad you can't spell, Freddie. Stop playing on your mama phone. Go to sleep. And make sure y'all share this live, man, and tap that like button. Please. We're gonna be spending some time together. Amen, Fila. Amen. Got sick and tired being tired, making a fool of myself. Hey man, and you know what? Congratulations, because that's the first step. Like that's the first step. That's the first step. Um, Literally, I was supposed to be in this like a YouTube movie, and I had to meet at this studio out here in Vegas, right? To read the my lines, to go over the lines. True story, man. Y'all can look this up. It happened like the week of Christmas. So it's like the Friday before Christmas, and the group was like, you know what, we gonna meet at the studio on Monday. Let's meet up there to read. I'm like, you know what? Nah, God was telling me, don't go up there, man. Just do it after Christmas because the studio is in the hood. It's like in the hood. It's like hella black people in the studio, but that ain't why. It's a spiritual thing. Some was saying, nah, we just do it after Christmas. Well, on that Monday that I was supposed to be up there, that we would have went up there, it's a hangout because they got a lot of it's an old welfare office with a lot of offices. So they got a bunch of social media rooms where they got all the equipment, a bunch of studios. Uh, Children be up there like after school programs, in the hood. So I guess this dude has sold another one like some bad fentanyl, and he came up there, knocked two of them off, gone. The dude that gave him the fentanyl hit him three times. He's still alive. and hit 4 more. So 2 gone, 5 hit, and then his gun jammed. Then he reloaded and came back, and he went on a run. They just caught him. The fentanyl. It was the fentanyl spot. People want the fentanyl now. Yeah, stay away from that stuff, man. It don't pay to be a hustler, man. Go get you a job. Like that ain't it right now. Yeah, feelers, facts. Watch this. Hold up. Here, look. Oops, oops. Look up that address and look up bang bang. I can't say it on here, just blocked it. Look that up and you're gonna see it. Little young dude too. You can die. Yeah, hey, the fentanyl look. If you lick your finger like this and stick it in some fentanyl, that's enough to overdose. So what people be doing, so they, in case you ain't never been a hustler, when something make you overdose or it make you up out of here, people want to buy it. They want more of it for some reason because they know that it's strong, right? So they figure they gonna beat the system. They figure they gonna beat the system. They figure they gonna take it and break it up into 4 little pieces and just take a little bit. But what they ain't knowing is they don't know if that little piece they got all the fentanyl in it because it's pressed. They pressing. I mean, it's in everything. Xanax. It's in lean. It's in PCP. They sprinkling it on the weed. And everything you could think of. Nasty. Yeah, I would never touch that. So they will put you up. They will put you up under the prison for that. But remember, the government came out with this stuff. As a matter of fact, I had a heart attack 3 years ago. I got a stent in my heart. They had to go through my arm and put a stent in my heart. They gave me some fentanyl, and I'm here to tell you because you're awake during the procedure. And I literally was seeing things like seeing people that wasn't there. It's strong. Fentanyl is 1,000 times stronger than morphine. 1,000. So that go there you go. 1,000 wow. Stronger than morphine. Hey Phila, you ain't know that? Yeah, you didn't know that, Phila? It's 1,000 times stronger than morphine. 1,000. Yep. 1,000. 1,000. Like I said, man, it's a cold game, man. Yeah, 1,000. 1,000. See, guys, see us older people, man. You gotta do your homework. When you go way back to the Vietnam days, people was coming back from Vietnam addicted to the heroin. You know what I'm saying? They used to give people in the military back in the 60s and 70s uh, METH, METH, so they could stay up and fight. They gave him morphine. They used to give him this stuff. The white stuff, the white girl, that actually used to be in Coca-Cola back in the day. That's where Coca-Cola got its name from. So I mean, it's made to help you, but they get you addicted on that stuff. High school friends. It's everywhere, Cornelius. It's everywhere. Like, you know what? I'm a spiritual man. Yeah, I'm a spiritual man, and I wouldn't wish that on nobody. You know, it's some sad times going on in this country, y'all. Like, people better wake up. And Jennifer, you right, they did. You know, Adolf Hitler was a drug addict. Do your history. When he offed himself in a bunker, he had a woman with him and he had a doctor with him. The doctor had him addicted to so many drugs, and when they was in the bunker, he couldn't get the stuff he needed. And you know, Adolf Hitler only had like, I believe he Jennifer did Adolf Hitler only had like one testicle, right? I think he only had one testicle. He was actually like a little wimp when he was in the military. Yeah, he was actually in the military. Yeah, he actually was. I think he had like one nut. Okay, I was right. Yeah, Napoleon complex. I mean, y'all gotta man, look, I'm telling you, y'all better get up on this, y'all better get up on this good government, because your boy Putin, that's who's pulling Donald Trump's chain. That's the puppet master. Now, Donald Trump already said that it's Ukraine's fault because they started the war. Ukraine did not start that war. Putin is over there offing people. And y'all don't find it strange that Trump had a Russian wife? Better yet, let me give y'all some more game. I'm like a history buff, y'all. If you do your history back in Russia and Germany, back in the days, and I'm sure they still do it now, they got little towns built out there that look like the United States. They go put their people in these towns to learn how to live in the United States. So they might have this black man that go live with this white woman, and they're learning how to be husband and wife and learn how to live Americanized. And then they come over here and they're living as a cell. Go look up, shit. They just sent some spies back with their daughters to Russia. Come on, man. Gotta do your history. And then, I mean, shit, we got a lot of Russians and Germans, a lot of chemists and doctors that came from over there. They built a lot of our weapons. And then we got the Japanese. We got a lot of Japanese people out here came from Japan with the damn like like not the atom bomb, the like the viruses and shit like that. That's what they were. That's the germ warfare. That's what they was good at doing. And they came over here, man, and they put them down at the Air Force base in New Mexico. A lot of our technology in the military, Germany and Russia had that first. You can see sketches of it, and they came out here. So I mean, they all tied in together, man. All you got to do is just do the math and look at it for what it's worth. Elon Musk was throwing up a Heil Hitler sign. His father and grandfather are into apartheid openly. The younger generation don't know what that is. I guess they don't know about Nelson Mandela. Maybe that's why they closing all the libraries. That's right, demonetized. Where you from, demonetized? Be more, body more, Murderland. Hey, demonetized. I'm scared to come to your city, Brody. I am scared to come to your city, man. I heard it was rough out there. Yeah, man. Oh, what you do out here? What did you do out here last week? Where'd you stay at? Too bad you ain't here, man. I'll come get you and take you to breakfast today. That's what I'm gonna start doing is hanging out with my clientele when they come to Vegas and get some pictures and shit. So hey, you know what? Happy anniversary, King, to you and your wife. You know what? I've never been there before. I've never been there before, but I have been to the Flamingo. Yeah, I mean, being born and raised in Vegas, it's still some hotels and casinos I've never been to. Man, you welcome, brother. Like salute. Hey guys, just so y'all know, man, for y'all real ones, hey man, it ain't no glory in cheating on your woman. Ain't no glory in that. That's not cool. See this younger generation, instead of telling the truth, they want to go to the strip club, they want to go somewhere, right? So they start an argument with they significant other. And then when they get out the house, they go tell their friends, oh yeah, I ran some game. The game is the truth. Yeah, the game. Look, the game ism is the ultimate truth. That's what it is. That's all the game is. It's the truth. 33. Hey, congratulations, bro. Like for real. Congratulations. Like for real, for real. Hey, demonetized. Tell us the key to a long and prosperous marriage, please. And then I got a question for you, demonetized. I have a question. Facts. Okay. No, I dig that, man. Communication. So what do you do? So what do you do? So I get a lot of questions from people, right? I get a hella questions, and I don't even know how to answer this one. What do you do when you need to tell your significant other something that you know really gonna hurt their feelings, or you know it's gonna start an argument, but you really, you don't really want to go there because you know it's gonna start some shit, and you don't want to do that. So what do you do? Start the shit, or do you keep it to yourself? Let's see what demonetized got to say. I need this answer. Yeah, man. Shout out, man. Look, yeah, ain't no glory in the cheating, man. Like, you know, for ain't too many young people up in here, but it's about keeping your shit in your pants. Okay, that's what's up. What if it's something that you didn't talk? Cause I can't give this answer. I literally had this question yesterday. What do you do if you keep going over the same thing, right? And the person, they just keep doing it, but you know they not doing it intentionally, but they keep doing it. Almost like they comfortable or not paying attention. I couldn't answer it because man, I'm super attentive. And if you tell me something one time, I try to get it right so I ain't got to go back and fix it. Because the reason why I'm asking, because when you with me, the way I think, if you keep asking the same question, it's almost like, I don't know, if you asking somebody to cook for you, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I would like you to cook for me when you get home. But you keep telling them that, and after a while, it's like they just doing it because you asking and not because they want to. Yeah, I love question and answer. I feel you. I get a lot of young people, man, be asking me shit and shit. I don't know. Something, man, with this generation, I don't understand. Like, so I don't want to get it. I don't like putting bad information out there. But when I was younger, I'd be at people's throat. But then I learned, I was like, shit. It's just how people just being who they are. It's not intentional. So it's like, man, you got to watch who you really put yourself around. Cause shit, the way you go in the door is where you walk out the door. But shit, shout out to 33 years of marriage. So demonetized, being, let me see, where is it? Yeah, my circle of friends very small. Yeah, it do help. What's I finna ask you, demonetized? I like asking married people shit. Like I love finding married couples, man. I normally, if I'm out, if I'm eating lunch or something, I ask a married couple how long they been married and start asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now I don't want to get in your personal business, demonetized, but how important is an intimate life, being married? Like, how important is that? Facts, facts, facts. Yeah, I feel you. But I mean, and when I say intimacy, I don't mean sex. I mean intimacy. You know, the quiet time. You know, on my other platforms, most of my followers are women, and so I always tell women, I'm like, it's a difference between intimacy and sex. Intimacy, you should be having that all day long because it's up here. People think when you have sex because you bust one that you finish. Intimacy is never done. It's forever. I know that's right. People tend to get comfortable. Right. I mean, that's that old love, man. People don't. It's that partnership, man. Like, um, I don't know. I think people seem to get a little bit comfortable in their relationships nowadays, and it's like you should never get comfortable. It's like getting comfortable with your weight. You should always, or just even comfortable with your mind. You should always be trying to learn new shit. Because most people stop maturing at age 15. I mean, damn, you gotta keep, reinventing yourself. If you climb a mountain, you gotta find another mountain to climb. Like you're never done. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you make $100,000, if you stop right there, well, that money gonna be gone. You gotta keep finding a mountain to climb. I mean, I feel it's that same way with relationships. Hey, shout out to being 55. I'm 48. See, demonetized. My thing is, I have an old soul. I always deal with old people my entire life. My grandma was 103. And so if I went to a party or barbecue, I'm hanging out with the old people getting wisdom. I'm hanging out with them getting some wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like the first thing my grandmother taught me, and you gonna attest to this, demonetized. The first thing my 103-year-old grandmother told me was she said, you don't put people in your relationship business. Said you don't talk about what happens in your relationship. He said, because you and that girl, y'all gonna be okay. But when you start putting people in your business, now you got people looking at somebody funny. So keep people out your business. You got to keep that to yourself. That's the first thing she taught me. So wisdom is knowing when shit happens, is knowing shit before it happens. Carpentry, yeah. See, me too. I got a little dude that I mentor. He's gonna do a documentary on me. He's 28. He got an old soul too. See, it's a rare breed. It's a rare breed. People don't be on no principles no more. Like one of the biggest things with me. I'm super cool. I don't like nobody questioning my integrity or playing with my name because I'm never gonna lie to you, and I work hard to get my name. What's up, T Love? Where you from? Hey, and demonetize. You know what? I do everything to go back to the old school. Everything. Like even with dating, I don't like weaves. I don't like eyebrow. I don't like none of that shit. Louisville, T Love. Hey, you know what? Man, what's up with ESTG? He don't seem too hot anymore out of Louisville. Yeah, man, you gotta come out here to the West Coast, T Love, man. Like it's a different type of thing, man. Yeah, but go back to basics, man. Basics gonna always work. You know, I believe in doing things the most basic way. For instance, for instance, I don't use debit cards. I don't use debit cards. I use cash. Cash don't always work. They gonna compromise your card. You can't compromise cash. Oh, you know what? I saw the dude with them T Love got caught with like some bricks or something. But I haven't really kept up with them lately. I just happened to pull him up. He looked old as hell too. Yeah, cash is king, man. And to give you some real game, man, your cash is not even worth anything. It's called fiat. Fiat. Hold up. That means it's fake. Meaning, meaning our money was backed up by gold at one time up until like 1972. Now it's not backed up by gold. So we print like $1 trillion a day. We the only country that do that. If you was to Google our money and where we rank in the world, it's probably like number 9 or 10. There's some money out there with names you can't even pronounce that's worth more than our money. Hey, good point, Jennifer. And you know what? People are doing that. Like for instance, I'm a shopaholic. I love to shop. But you know what? I'm not wearing nothing but plain stuff and spiritual clothes. That's it. That's it. Y'all can keep all the Gucci, the Louis, got it, had it, don't need it. Plain is, and get your own stuff. I can't, yeah, that's right, demonetized. When we go stand, yeah. Hey, Keon, for sure. God is good, yes. Hey, demonetized, a lot of people don't know that either. Now, Muammar Gaddafi, the dictator over Libya, they got assassinated. You know, he was almost to the point to where he was going to bring that back for all the countries. And if you as a country didn't believe that another country had that goal, you could go take a little sneaky peek into their reserve. And just so happened he got assassinated. Hmm. Funny how that worked, right? Keon, did you go to church yesterday? I go to church every Sunday. Matter of fact, that's what I look forward to the most is Bible study on Wednesday and church on Sunday. You know what, demonetized? I didn't hear that, man. If I go look at that, I'm gonna make a reaction video to it. I mean, it kind look, it's kind of like lies because I think it was like 1972. I think it was like 1972 that a president signed a bill saying that our money didn't have to be backed up by gold. So does it really matter what's in the reserve? We know it's not enough to cover the money. We know that. We know that ourselves. Hey, Keon, you're absolutely right. Okay, got you demonetized. You know what, Keon? I'm glad you came in here because man, I just want to tell y'all, man, stop putting your faith in man. Stop putting your faith in man and put your faith in him. Okay. A pastor is just man. A pastor is just man. Look, he's a man. That means he get hard like everybody else. He got urges like everybody else. Matter of fact, I have a spiritual page. See, like I said, I've been off making other pages, but I'm just gonna come bring all my content back to this page. Cause I got a fitness page, I got a spiritual page where I'm doing reaction videos on these pastors that got caught doing messed up stuff. But I'm gonna bring all that content over here. But the thing is, it shouldn't surprise anybody because you just a man. Man, I appreciate you coming in here, T Love. Man, we're gonna be up in here, man. You know, I never tell nobody where we at when I see these pastors rolling high on a car jerk. Yeah, you know, let me tell y'all my first run in with church. This is my first run in with church. I'm 48. I didn't grow up in church, but I probably was like 24, 20, about 23, 24. And I was living with a girl, and I was at the church car wash. You know how they wash the cars and then give you a little bag of chips and a little soda. Well, I used to put church people on this high pedestal. Like, ooh, they don't do that. They in church, right? So I'm out there, man. The first lady of this church comes out. Oh, that's what's up. The first lady of the church pull up, and she asked me if I have a church home. I'm like, nah, I don't. And she was like, why? I said, when God ready to call me to church, he will. That's just how I looked at it. So she asked me, she said, do you mind if I get your number? I'd like to talk to you about turning your life over to Christ. I said, sure. I gave her the house number. Now, I was a little naive then, right? I didn't catch it when she gave me a hug and she was like, damn, you smell good. So I get home, you know. No, no, no. But hold up, T Love. Stay with me, T Love. Stay with me because I'm finna help you out. This message is for you. So I get home and I tell my girl, I said, I always come home with phone numbers. I tend to talk to women over men. So I tell her, I put the number up there. I said, yeah, this lady from church gonna be calling. And she like, she want to sleep with you. I said, they don't want to sleep with me. I got a woman. She's married. That's what I'm thinking. For sure, demonetized. So the first two times she called, it was about church. The first two times. The third time, it was come over, come get in the jacuzzi. My husband gone. Let me do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, what? And she's like, you heard me. She's like, you do your thing, I do mine. Now, I'm not an angel. I would have did the deed if that's what she told me off the jump. But I'm looking like church people don't do that. I didn't know no better. I didn't know. And this for you, T Love. You don't not go to church because somebody's doing something. Because the thing is, if they're not living right in the eyes of God, they have to answer for their stuff, at their reckoning. As long as they delivering the word, that's all you worry about. You only responsible for you, T Love, and nobody else. Yeah, because T Love, when you gone and you standing there, God gonna ask you about yourself. He's not gonna ask you what nobody else did. And P game, go on YouTube and pull up. Watch this. Watch this, man. Bang, bang, and pass. Look that up. Look that up. It's a black man in Chicago. He got boom boom. He passed away for like almost 3 minutes. He went to hell, and it's a lot of videos about this. And these guys are telling the same testimony, how it smelled, how it looked. Just like I know people who have passed away who went to heaven and came back. So don't worry about it, T Love, man, because that's how I used to feel too. But you just got to worry about you, Brody. That's right. Church is everywhere. Church is everywhere. Hold up. Keon, my whole family in the church. My sister married a pastor and they both bully. What you mean they bullied you? What they do to you, Keon? That's right. That's right, Jennifer. Church is everywhere. Literally, I just joined my first church like a couple months ago. Literally. I would not, I mean, I've always went to church, but I just joined my first church and I would not let nobody lay no hands on me until I joined my church. Because that's how demons get passed through one body to another. You can't let everybody pray over you. Everybody don't mean you no good. Every day. That's what I do. Look, I praise before man, I don't even look at my phone and I praise. I'm just switching up my time because when people say call me weird. Hey Keon, don't worry about that stuff, Brody. And I'm gonna apologize for them. I ain't never caught the Holy Ghost. I ain't never talked in tongues. And I'm here to tell you, right hand of God. I told you I just joined my first church. I've always went to church, but this one I joined. Just happened, and the pastor just happened to be a cousin. That's crazy. And I always talk about how we don't have no black grocery store out here in Las Vegas, but my church has one, the only black grocery store. And I said it to say this: since I've been going to my church, when I leave a video the day before church or the day of church before I get there, the pastor just happened to be talking about what I left a video about. That's divine. That's divine intervention. Like I can't make that up. Nah, Keon, you live your own life. Don't let nobody tell you what to do, Brody. Hey, Keon, all you gotta have is a pure heart. That's it. Your heart just gotta be lighter than a feather. Meaning you just gotta have good intentions. You might not always make the right decision, but as long as your heart is right and you have the right intentions, God gonna basically have you covered because your heart is right. You did it with a good heart. It's called Foundation Christian Center. You're welcome, Keon. I can dig that. Yeah, but it's called the Foundation Christian Center. And literally, I love the church because they not about money. They got their own money. They not talking about nobody going to hell. I don't wear suits to church, man. I wear sweatsuits to church. I look exactly how I want to look. Ain't nobody in there telling you, looking at how you dressed. You can go in there and have fun. Like it's literally like it's fun going to my church. Literally. And man, I'm here to tell you, in my church, everything that I need is available for me in church. Social media, mentorship, everything I need is just sitting right there. I ain't got to go no farther. Like, yeah, mate, nah, you're not a villain. And Keon, let me give you some advice. Let me give you some advice, Keon, and listen to me real close. Because I got one child. I got a 28-year-old. I'm 48 years old. Do not worry about nobody else and how they feel about your life. Live your life unapologetically. I don't care about what anybody thinks about my life. I do what I want to do. I'm different. I do it my way. So whenever you move in the way that you're supposed to move, you're gonna always be the villain. That means you're doing something right. And peep this out, Keon. I don't even hang out, bro. Like literally, when yo that's right, demonetized. Guys, I mean, we all chosen. We're all chosen. I mean, let me get deeper. Let me get deeper. Keon, how old are you, bro? I'm finna break something down. How old are you, Keon? Oh, it's all good, bro. Anytime. But tell me how old you are. I'm finna really break something down to you. See, I see you get the truth over here. I tell no lies. I don't have no type of agenda other than to put out some good energy and be able to help to as many people as possible. 33. Okay, I'm 48. Peep this out. Everybody's chosen. Out of 3,000 sperm, you are the one that fertilized the egg. Out of 3,000, you fertilized the egg. That means you was meant to be here. Your life was planned out long before you got here. So now, okay, T Love, wise man, happy early birthday. So now what I want y'all to do, keep this in mind. And I'm not a Bible thumper, y'all. A pastor told me this when I was like 30 years old that I met one time. We was talking and it wasn't on Google. He didn't even know my name. But I want, man, remember in the Bible, it wasn't, didn't nobody have no last names in the Bible. Your first name is who you are. Go ahead and Google your first name and see what it means biblically. And you'll see that your name means who you are. I'm willing to bet if every one of y'all Google your first name and what it means biblically is who you are. I know mine is what I am. You're welcome. Mine is what I am. And a pastor told me that. Facts. Look up your name, bro. So what I'm saying is we all chosen. We all are meant to be here for something. It's just some choose to live in it or not. So man, you got a light. When you got that light, man, when you got that light, shit just fall in your lap, bro. People gonna talk about you. Exactly. You're not, bro, you can't put yourself in a box. You gotta have an infinite mindset, right? The physical has boundaries. The spiritual is endless. You gotta have an infinite mindset. You don't have no boundaries. Heaven's the limit. See, they're demonetized. You found something in common, right? Now, my name is Eric. It means ruler, king of, you know, leader. That's my name. That's who I am. But yeah, don't let nobody put you in a box. You got your own path. Okay. So T Love, does your name mean who you are? Happy birthday. So Keon, you're a youth. You have a young soul. That's all that means. And you do. Because if you listen to them jewels I just dropped on you, it'll change your life, bro. Don't worry about what other people think about your life. I literally, listen to me, I do not hang out. I rarely leave the house. And my name stay in everybody's mouth. I'm always smiling. I post stuff on social media just to see who looking at it. But when your light shine, man, come on, man. Your light shine, let it shine. That's real game. Look, hey, nobody's gonna understand your path. Nobody's gonna understand your vision because it's yours. So don't expect nobody to understand. But you gonna understand. So watch this. Y'all see my logo up there, that's seven. Seven is the number of completion. That's God's favorite number. Man, let it shine, demonetize. I mean, Keon, this message is for you, bro. Like, the enemy love negative energy. They feed off of it. But you should be forgiven, T Love. Forgiving people is for you. It's for you. It ain't for them. Don't know. Just when you forgive somebody, man, come on. That's a whole nother story. Forgive people. Don't hold nothing against. Don't hold no grudges. You can't get into heaven like that. It just let you know who you should be around. That's all. Because remember, when you a good person, people didn't get over on you. They got over on themselves. Keep that in mind. They didn't get over on you. They got over on themselves. Facts. Every situation got every situation got a positive in it if you choose to look at it. It could be a relationship. You can say, you know what, man, I lost my wife. But did you lose your wife? Or did you gain some understanding and peace of mind? It's all about how you look at it. Okay, Cornelius is, and that's who you are, right? I literally hear God and he makes moves when he tell. Yes, you got to be able to hear God. You got to hear him talk to you. I hear you demonetize. And Keon, man, love your freedom. Love your freedom. You know, emotions will get you locked up. Just remember this, Keon, you got a mouth too. I'm proud of you too, bro. Cornelius. You got a mouth too, Keon. So what you got to stop doing, Keon, is listening to people, bro. Stop listening to people about your life. Who are they? What makes them know so much about your life? And guess what, Keon? You might not Half the people that speak in tongues are not speaking in tongues, just so you know. I'm here to tell you. See, Keon, you need to mess with me, man. I don't like, I don't, man, you welcome Cornelius for sure. You need to mess with me, Keon, because they got you, man, they got your mind messed up. Your church hurt. Nah, your family doing you wrong, bro. Facts demonetized. Facts, 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 facts. You know what, demonetize and go a little further. I was telling somebody yesterday at church, I pride myself my entire life of being different. I always do something different. If everybody go this way, I go over there intentionally. Be different. Don't do what everybody else do. It take a strong person to stand alone and be different. Anybody can follow a crowd. That's easy. But to be by yourself, you go look at any video I got, it ain't nobody ever in the car with me. Never. Ain't nobody ever in my car. Because I love myself that much. It's a privilege to hang around me. Like, can't you just can't be around me. Man, you welcome for sure. Hey y'all, let me tell you something. Okay, let me give y'all something. Hold up. That's the name right there, right? Let me tell you what that stands for. And I got a trademark. That means it's only one standing ahead of Christ, and that's God. One standing ahead of Christ, that's God. One stack. That's what that means. Facts. That's what one stack means. One, it's only one standing ahead of Christ because Christ is Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is not God. You have God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Jesus Christ, God is Jesus Christ, Daddy. Because of Jesus Christ and God, well, I mean, they're still this. They all three are in the same, but God is not of a human form. So what I'm saying is, people are not above Christ, meaning people are not shit. God is the only person ahead of Christ. It's only one. It's only one person. It's only one standing ahead of Christ, and that's God. God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Not your family, not none of that. That's not real Christian stuff. It's judging you, bro. Don't you can bring them on my show anytime, man. I have talk shows. And I let them have it. You don't judge people. Mm-mm. All that talking in tongues, throwing up on the floor. Come on, man. Nah. Now, does it happen? Yeah. Well, hey, Keon, you tell your sister husband to come see me. See, your sister husband, your brother-in-law, he's weak. He's weak. You don't follow man. Cause watch this, Keon. You're a man. So why would any man be better than you? Ask yourself that. Facts. Why would any man be better than you? Ain't no man better than you. Nobody's better than the next person. Everybody put their pants on one leg at a time. But see, those are the type of people who get caught up in the church. Man, I could tell y'all some stories about people in the church. Literally. Man, it's not powerful. It's really weak. Because man, Keon, the power is when you have all the power to put your foot on somebody's neck and you don't do it. That's powerful. Like that's powerful. That's powerful, bro. But that's not powerful putting people down. That's easy to do. If you can do anything, man, pick somebody up. Ain't man, ain't y'all learned anything through COVID that we all need each other? Come on, man. Look here, man. I will roast a preacher. Facts demonetized facts. You gotta remember, man, everything that you do was a thought first. Anything's possible. Anything. But like I said, it takes a strong person to sit back and be different. To be different, that's powerful. That's powerful as fuck. To be different, that's powerful. To stand by yourself, that's powerful. Here's some more games for you, Keon. In life, you don't pick sides. It's like being in a game. If you pick a side, say I want to be a Crip today, right? Well, I just inherited every beef that a Crip have, and it's not even my problem. When you pick a side, you pick their problem. Pick your side. Stand by yourself, bro. Stand on your principles. Do what you know is right. Don't listen to them. And I do not ever want you in my chat telling me that you got bullied. You got a mouth. Literally. I'm gonna get y'all together and do a show, man, and bring y'all on my panel. 'Cause like I told you, I'm bringing all my content to this page. I got 4 pages. So it's gonna be the pastors that's messing off in the church. It's gonna be the fitness and motivation. Facts. Man, karma's real. What's that? If the mouth don't work, you know what? Demonetized. I'm gonna tell you what I learned. Like I don't even. You know what? I don't argue with people. When I was younger, I did. And I'm sure you probably did too. But man, if I know I'm right, man, I'm not finna argue with nobody. You think about it how you want to. Just like all these people on Section 8 that got their food stamps took. They never thought that day was coming. I'm not fighting with nobody so I can hit them and they head hit the ground and I go to prison. It's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. Yeah, restraint. Man, hold up. Let me tell y'all how I found Christ. Let me tell you. Let me give y'all some truth. About 7, 8 years ago, I was in a very dark place. It was 3 people who had did some wrong to me that I told them when I saw them what I was gonna do to them, and I meant it. Now, I didn't go looking for them because Vegas is small. You don't go looking for nobody. Figure I'm gonna bump into you whenever it happened. And that's what it was. I stand on that. Three people. Can't make this up. It's the Friday before Mother's Day. I'm having a bad day, a super bad day. I'm crying, I'm crying like a baby. I got a cousin that died. I'm into it with family. You know what I'm saying? How you react? So a friend of mine, she's like almost 60. Now, this lady, she's, church lady, but bad, fine ass lady. But, she used to be out in the streets, a high class prostitute. She's bad. But she sat in my living room and this what she told me. This what she told me. She saw how mad I was. Because I would probably be in prison right now. What she said was, she said, don't let what somebody have done to you be the reason why they call you stranded with their family in the middle of the night and you don't go help them and something happen, because that's how God is going to judge you. And I was like, oh, powerful, right? I was like, phew. Felt like a burden been lifted off my shoulders. So then I said, you know what? I just thought I was being a man standing up for myself. She said, nah, baby, a man walk away from stuff like that. I'm like, and that's the day I learned how to forgive, right? That's the day I learned how to forgive. Now, let me tell you how cold God is. And let me tell you why my favorite number is seven, my logo seven, everything is seven. Seven is a number of completion. Seven is God's favorite number. But let me tell you what he did in 7 days, right? Tell you what he did in 7 days. So the day after I said I forgave, now these three people, it's like 2 years. I ain't seen them in Vegas. I want to find them. So now they forgave. So this same lady, the next morning, she's like, do you know somebody that does brakes? I said, yeah, come over to my house, follow me to my mechanic. I'm gonna take you to get your brakes done. So she followed me in her car to this, little shade tree mechanic. And guess what? I pull up, there go the first person. Yes, demonetized. That was the first person I was looking for. He was at the dude getting something done with his car, right? There he was. Now this the day after I forgave, and I get out the car and I see this dude, and he already know what's up. I mean, I wasn't trying to off nobody, but I told him, I said, I'm really gonna knock you out and piss on your face to wake you up, type shit. So I seen him, and he skirted, and I'm laughing, right? Because I'm like, I said, guys, you crazy. I said, you got a crazy sense of humor. I said, he don't even know I forgave him. That's one day. The third day, I had got a new car. I was in my first Benz. I ain't had no tent. I'm sitting at this light, and this car pull up. Here go the second dude I'm looking for. Like, he's sitting right next to me. If I was somebody that liked to off people, I had enough time at that light to get out of my car, walk around, do whatever to him, walk back to my car, and the light was still red. He never looked to the left. That was two. The seventh day, I'm at my partner's restaurant. I'm at my boy restaurant. He got a restaurant here. And my boy know that I'm looking for this other dude. So he tells me, like, turn around, look. There go the third dude sitting right there in front of me. I looked at him. I was like, what's up? He left the restaurant. I ain't never seen him again. So when I forgave, God put the three people I was looking for in front of me within 7 days, all three of them. But he didn't put them in front of me until I forgave. Because had I not had that talk, I would probably be in prison. That's a true testament. That's how I got on my spiritual journey. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Facts. I would never lie to you, bro. Like, I'm serious about that. But hold up. That was just the beginning. So now when you turn your life over to Christ, you start getting tested. See, those were tests. Those were tests. So like 2 months later, literally, yes, you will see demonetized, you'll see. So watch this demonetized. This when the test started, right? I had divorced and I was staying in my very first apartment. I never had an apartment. I was out one night and a car literally drove into my apartment, through drove through the gate, through my apartment, right? I wasn't there. I got home, I got a hole in the wall in my second bedroom. Then maybe a couple weeks after that, I got real sick. Like real sick. Like I thought I was gonna pass away. Couldn't breathe. Like they said I think I had COVID before it came out. But I got real sick. A lot of stuff started happening to me. Boom, 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 boom. Are you gonna keep your faith? I was in the streets. I left the streets alone before this. And I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna go get me a class A. I want to see part of the world on the road. I went and got a class A. Didn't need the money, just wanted to see the world a little different. So I went to this trucking company, and literally the guy training me was on heroin. Roughest 2 weeks of my life, right? I'm literally in this mirror crying in the hotel room. I got a hotel room. I'm getting a new trainer. I'm in tears, crocodile tears. I'm like, why is this stuff keep happening to me? If y'all think I'm lying, I still got some of the audio recordings from when I did this, because I used to keep these recordings. And I said, you know what? I don't even need this. I said I could make one phone call, one, and be on. One phone call and be on. That's right. Keep on traveling. It's a lot of the world to see. So I'm in the mirror. I'm like, man, I don't need this. I can make one phone call and be on and have all the money I need. But I told God I would never do that again. I said, can you just show me a sign? And the next day, everything turned around. Then I noticed that God was answering my prayers as quick as a text message. I was like, damn, he answered like everything I pray for, I've got. Right hand of God. Everything. Because I don't pray for much for myself, it's for other people. That made me want to get baptized. Boom. And here I am. I talk to God every day, man. You better keep him in your life. That's all you need. But you can still be yourself and have God. Like, you're not gonna be perfect, Keon. Nobody's perfect. And a sin is a sin. People want to itemize sins like, oh, you cheated on your wife. That's a 9. A sin is a sin. It is. A sin is a sin. A sin every We all sin every day. You're not going to be perfect. Only God is perfect. So yeah, you can have sex, you can do all this stuff. Keep God with you. He's with you wherever you go. Well, God don't hate anything. See, Keon, you've been misinformed, bro. God don't hate anything. God gives you grace. If you go back to Adam and Eve, God knew that Adam and Eve was gonna eat from they was gonna eat from the forbidden tree. He already knew that. That's why when he came through, he's like, who told you you were naked? He already knew that. He gave him grace. Giving somebody grace is knowing that they're going to do something and forgiving them already. So God gives you grace. You need to give yourself grace and other people grace. Stop holding stuff against people, man. He don't hate anything. Mm-mm. Hate is a cold word, man. We all look, Jennifer, and I write on my other pages, man, I fall short of the glory of God every day, but my heart is in the right place. I know I'm going to heaven. It's no doubt about it. We all human. Yeah, Keon, nah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Bro, don't let these people brainwash you, man. These church people, man. Man, you welcome, bro. Like that's not it. But that's why a lot of people are church hurt. man, I'm not even gonna get into it today. But man, I could tell y'all so many stories about the I'm a bad boy, about the pastor's daughters, the choir director, the preacher's wife. I could tell you some shit. At the end of the day, a pastor's job is just to deliver the word. He got to deal with whatever he doing when his day come. You feel me? You just focus on you. Don't worry about what nobody else do. Yeah, look, that's the problem, man. Look, if you keep your mind on your own business, you ain't got time to worry about nobody else's, man. Uh, well, the thing is, what is sleeping around? What's money laundering? Do you know what money laundering is? Hold up. Y'all don't know that I'm like ex law enforcement too, right? I done been in the streets. I done law enforcement from 17 to age 30. Yeah, I pimped hoe. I've done all of that, and then some. Everything up under the sun. Count your money. Yeah, you know. Do you having? Nah, man. Sleeping around is just sleeping around. It has nothing to do with church. It has nothing to do with church. And to be biblically correct, and to be just not even biblically correct, just scientifically correct. Animals only have sex to reproduce. Animals literally, they only have sex to reproduce. They don't have casual sex. When animals have sex, it's to make babies. We are the only ones that have casual sex. And biblically, it says you're supposed to sleep with your wife. Now, if you get in, if hold up, if you get in the Old Testament, the Old Testament kings had concubine, meaning you had more than one wife. That's Old Testament. So what I'm saying is, follow your first mind, bro. If you feel like you want to do, hey, if you feel like you want to sleep with somebody, do it. Don't make no babies. Protect yourself. Don't deny yourself, man. Don't deny yourself this life. And for listening to somebody else, like I say, man, look, the Bible is a set of regulations. It was written in Arabic. It's like three or four different dialects of Arabic. Who translated it? You can't live word for word out the Bible, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I would love to get your people on here and talk to them, bro. I would love that. Thank you. Demonetize. Speak. Spit it. Exactly. Hey man, and y'all know if y'all ever want to come on here and talk, y'all let me know. I'll put you on the screen and you can say your piece. FYI. Stop listening to man, bro. Like listen to him. I just told you he gives you grace. He gives you grace. So watch this, Keon. Somebody judging you is a sin. A sin is a sin. No sin is worse than the other one or less than. It's all the same. Judging someone is a sin. I don't have an opinion about how anyone lives their life. That's your life. because I don't care about your opinion when it comes to me living my life. As long as you can look at yourself in the mirror. Facts. Man, speak that. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all gotta quit listening to these people. Like, man, look, yeah, what are you judging someone for? Like, you know what? I like it when people judge me. Well, try to judge me. They really fuck theyself off when they try to judge me. And I do it intentionally. I might sit there, man, with all my tattoos out, and I'm a well educated man. I'm not no street dude. So if you judge me, you really messed up. You gonna lose. I play chess, not checkers. Get it in. But then you don't judge nobody, man. You never know, man. You never know how what anybody have, what anybody don't have. Because people who got real money, man, they don't wear jewelry. People with real money, they don't drive real fancy cars. They dress bummy as hell. It's the broke people that's fly. A living contradiction. A living contradiction. Yeah, a living contradiction. Yeah, you gotta stop listening to these people, man. No, don't be a walking contradiction. Make your own choices. Facts. All right, guys, man. It's my time, man. I'm about to hop in this shower. I'm gonna hit this gym. I'm about to get moving. But man, I want y'all to stay tapped in. Yes, I was gonna say that when you go get a car. I dress raggedy as hell. I dress raggedy as hell. I got a Benz and a Beamer. I dress raggedy as hell. But when I need to step out, I step out. I step out, I step out. None of that stuff matters, man. When you get all hunt demonetized, tell me before I go, tell me if I'm lying. When you obtain all that material shit, it don't even matter, do it. But other than that, God, I want y'all to have a good day. Let God keep his hands wrapped around you. And I want y'all to stay tapped in because I'm gonna be going live during the day. Y'all never know where I might pop up at. Stay blessed, subscribe to the channel. Okay? Peace.